Hey guys, this is Gloria. So I am super excited because number one, I am at home after a long day's work. And number two, because I came home and there was some happy mail for me. And so I was super excited. So I wanted to share some stuff with you guys. First off, my husband went to Walmart and he was able to pick me up some more watercolor paper. This is the watercolor paper that I normally use. It is the 30 sheets, and it's just the regular Canson XL watercolor pad from Walmart. I also picked up, or he picked up for me, some rubber cement so that I can mask off images with this. I'm going to try to use this instead of the masking fluid that they sell. So I was really excited that he was able to find that for me. I also got this in the mail from AliExpress, and this is a stamp set. And the reason why I got it is because of this grid and this little paper stamp here. I thought those were awesome to be able to stamp my own little grid cards. Really love this. And then my own paper. And then it also came with all the months, some numbers. This says things to do, a little finger, a little journaling spot. So this will definitely come in handy in my journaling and stuff like that. So I was really excited to have gotten that in the mail. Took about 2 weeks, and I can't remember right now how much the price was, but I will definitely link it in the description box down below. Put that to the side and share with you guys what else I got. So I saw a couple videos of this item when it first debuted, loved it, wanted it, and I found it on Craft Direct, which is this website here, and they also have a coupon code. I don't know if it could be used over and over, but it's spring 2017 if you guys are interested. And I wanted to share with you guys what I picked up. And first off, I'll tell you that my total was $119 total, and that was shipping and all the items that I'm going to share with you. They shipped really quickly. I ordered on June 14th, and today is, I believe, June the 21st, so 7 days, and I got all my items. And these items were actually on the pre-order list. So I picked up this thread, this gold metallic multimedia thread, and it comes with the bobbin. I also picked up this baker's twine in the mint as well as the gray. They didn't have pink, I don't know why, but I picked up those too. Now, one thing I did notice about this baker's twine is that it is thick. It's thicker than thread, but it's not as thick as the regular twine that we normally use. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's not super thick twine, but it is, it is baker's twine. So I picked up that, and then I also picked up this card kit that you can actually sew on and make these cards and stuff. I thought that would be really fun to do, and these are the cards that you can make. And the piece of resistance is my new baby. I probably won't be able to get it all in frame, but I picked up the pink Stitch Happy sewing machine by We Are Memory Keepers. I am super excited to see how this actually works. The reason why I picked it up is because it can sew with the baker's twine. I was hoping that it could sew with thicker twine as well. We'll see. They have different needles that you can put in there. You guys know that I love sewing as well. It's one of my first crafts that I've done, even as a little kid. So I do love doing it. I'm not an expert, believe me, but I do enjoy doing it. And so I did pick up the pink. They also had it in the mint. I know some people picked it up from HSN, and it was like $149, something like that. This was $119 total for the machine, as well as all the pieces that I just shared with you guys. So great deal. There was no shipping because over $99 it was free shipping. And I'm just super excited, guys. I can't really show you the whole thing, only because you know, my space on this desk is very limited. But I'm gonna try to take it out of the box really quick. And so that is the little presser foot, and it is like almost like a toy presser foot. It's like a little toy presser foot. And then this is the what do you call it, the power supply to plug in the side. And this is the sewing machine. So let me see. So it already has bobbin thread on the top, and this is what it looks like. More plastic than what I thought it was going to be, I guess. First glance is more plastic than I thought. It looks a little bit more, it looks more like a toy, I guess. But I really wanted it. I kept going back and forth between this one and the mint one, but I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the pink one. And yeah, so I'm gonna try it out, and I will let you guys know. I guess this is maybe, oh, the built-in handle, I guess. But anyway, I'll try it out and let you guys know how it works. Looks like there is a regular needle inside, and I know there's like this little drawer. I'm sorry, I'm not doing a very good job with sharing it all, but it's this little drawer on the side, and it comes with black bobbin thread and white bobbin thread, a little cleaner and a threader, and this little pack of needles, which I'm hoping that the needle is, one of the needles is for the thicker thread, which I think it's supposed to be, but yeah, it definitely is. You guys can see that and get it in view, but one of the needles is much thicker than the other, so we'll try that out, because that's really what I bought it for. I have a couple of machines. I have a full-size embroidery machine. I have all kind of different sewing machines actually, but I just really wanted this one. And with the money that I made from the Not Just Sticker sale, I said I was going to treat myself and purchase this one. On the side, you can put your extra bobbins as well as some tools and different things, and it just closes into the machine. And like I said, it's just really cute. It's just a really cute pink little machine, and I bought it because of the you know, being able to sew the baker's twine. So we'll see how that goes, and that is about it. So if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Take care, guys. Bye. Hey guys, this is Gloria again. So yep, I could not wait. I wanted to try out my new machine. Again, this is the We Are Memory Keeper Stitch Happy, and I have the teal or mint color baker's twine on the top, and it is the pink color one. I wanted to go over a few things with you guys just in case you wanted to order this machine. So I just tried all of the stitches. I did not try the buttonholes yet, but let me share with you guys what the stitches look like. This is just regular copy paper, and it's folded in half. And so I'm gonna try my best to get, let me just take this over a little bit. So again, this is just regular old copy paper. This is the first straight stitch, is a smaller stitch. The second stitch is the little bit wider length of a straight stitch. This is the top part, and this is the back part, and I'll show you that in, you know, the back side one more time in a minute. This is where I started the stitches on this side, so we'll start there. As you guys can see, it makes really good straight stitches. I did not use the guide that's on the machine, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. This is the guide right here. I honestly didn't even put my foot on the presser foot thing, which is this. I mean, it's so tiny. I literally left it right here on my desk and just used my hand to actually push it down while I held the paper with my other hand and just stitched on it, and it stitched fine for me that way. So again, this is where I started the stitch. Of course, I put the stitch down by using the hand wheel part, which is this part right here. And then I just did a straight stitch all the way down the paper, and it did great, I think. Again, this is the one with the longer length here. And then this is the smaller zigzag stitch. It did awesome on that as well. And then this is the larger zigzag, and this is like the little scallop looking zigzag, which is really, really cute. Like I said, I didn't do the buttonholes on here as of yet, but I will definitely try that out as well. My first thoughts about the machine, I really like it. I really, really like it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's cute. So there is a light, as you guys can see. There's a light right there. I can turn it off and you'll see when it comes back on. So there's a little light, which is great. I wear glasses, so I need light, as much light as I can possibly get. I did use the bobbin for the baker's twine. It comes already wound with the bobbin thread. You need to make sure that you use the same type of bobbin thread as you use for sewing up top. I just threaded the machine the way that, you know, the picture told me to. I started, let me see if I can bring this up just a little bit. I'm sewing and not even knowing about it. Let me move that over a little bit and click this off. Okay, so what I did was I started up top, I put my thread there, and then you have to come through here. There's a little hole right here that the thread comes from the back and it threads out through the front. It goes down through this tension part right here. It threads just like a regular sewing machine. It comes back up, it loops right in this one here. It comes all the way down, and then it comes, oh sorry guys, let me just take it off for a minute, maybe that'll help. So I'm about to knock everything down. So after you thread it through here, you're going to come through this little tension hole. You're going to go to this, there's a little part here that it's going to loop into. It's going to come down, it's going to go through the needle from the front to the back, and then you're just going to put it underneath your presser foot and out. In order to thread your bobbin, all you're going to do is turn the wheel towards you while you're holding this upper thread and just pull it up just a little bit, and your bobbin thread will come up through the bottom as well as your regular thread, and then you just pull both of them to the back and put your presser foot down. That's about it. I mean, it threads exactly like a regular sewing machine. If you guys know how to thread a regular sewing machine, you will definitely be able to thread this one. It threaded really easy. On copy paper, I did use a tension of 4, and it seems to work perfect for me. I haven't tried to put anything together like the card kit. I haven't worked with that yet, but I will work with that and tell you how thicker material or thicker paper works with the Stitch Happy machine. Now, when you're about to end your project and you're finished sewing and you pull your project out of the bottom right here, what you're going to do is you're going to actually slide this tension knob over. You see how that moves? Slide that over, because the thread here is so thick that it could get caught up in here, and you don't want to break your needle down here. So just slide that part over so that your thread up top can move out of here easier and you can cut it. There is also a cutter on the side, but it doesn't really work too well with the baker's twine because the baker's twine is thicker than thread. So if I were you, I would have a small pair of sewing scissors. You should have a separate pair of sewing scissors anyway, because you know, you shouldn't use your material scissors for paper, because you will dull your scissors and you will be seriously hurt. Because like if you buy the more expensive sewing scissors, which I love to get those, but yeah, you don't want to use them on paper at all. So again, my first impressions is I love it. It's fun. I am going to work on one of the cards that's in the little card kit. I really hope that they come out with a pink baker's twine. I am going to try some floss that I have and see if that actually works on here, and see if I can thread a bobbin with just some regular floss that you get out of the you know, Michael's or Hobby Lobby, to see how that works. Because if floss works, then we're in business, because then we have like all kind of colors that we can use on projects. The problem I think with floss though is it is actually thicker than this. I have some floss here on my desk. Let me just look at it real quick and compare what the Stitch Happy thread is like compared to the floss. So this is just some regular, what is it called, DM floss or whatever, that comes from like Michael's or Hobby Lobby or Joann. And as you can see, it's actually thicker than the the We Are Memory Keepers baker's twine. It's actually thicker than that, see? So I'm gonna try it though and see if it works. Maybe I can get it on a spool or something, put it on a spool and then try it, and I'll let you guys know if that actually works. The problem is, like I said, this is so thin compared to the baker's twine. I guess you can probably take it apart. I don't know, guys, because you know this is normally like 6 strands, and this baker's twine feels like it's probably like 2 strands. So unless they sell like a thinner floss, maybe that may work, but I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna keep on playing around with it. I'll let you guys know how it works out. Just wanted to come back and share with you guys what my initial thoughts and what my initial review of the Stitch Happy machine was, and I am very happy with it, guys. Just don't forget, if you're using this thicker twine, always push this over your tension knob. Push that over while you're pulling your twine out the bottom so that you won't break your needle or snag up anything. Alright guys, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Take care guys. Bye.